Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldador Morgath, Solta Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
But...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Drax, you want a shirt or something?
If I require additional garments, I can skin the beast.
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, truly bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
Let's just say we do catch them.
What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Get the herd coming!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians. Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Need to teach this freak to roll over! This is how it's done!
Break this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, send it their way, Drax! Wreck 'em, Drax! You got through underneath this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is part of his hunting grounds!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Time to shred him!
Cut to pieces!
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing! Face me!
He's down! Light him up!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We could probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all the...
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up!
Rocket! Go wild!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no order!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. It's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down the legendary dragon with the fate of the entire station. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Bust it up, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Giving her any chance Lady Eight might settle for a few of these.
I'm thinking no!
Groot, snag him!
Further beasts for us to annihilate!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Any Cataphians are perished on these slopes!
Is that your version of a motivational speech?
My bloodlust is sated for the present! Punch through your enemy like I did!
Groot, loving the initiative.
So trajo to glock! So trajo to glock! Heldagor Morgath! Soltat Flandergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
What's taking so long?
Heldagor Morgath! Soltat Flandergath!
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team.
Crumbling all around us.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergath.
Boom! foam!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
let you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right! That's a lot of death
It's a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
And that one.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. At least it ain't quite as cold as the day.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
You don't get cold. But he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
One more time, Groot. I'm Groot. Up we go.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move home.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo! Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Throw that, Drax! Rocket! Safety! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, mark yourself!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! And we're depriving him of a meal!
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Launch it, Drax! Take some breathing room,
They
Groot!
ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Now is the time to
Let's make him feel it!
This has got my name on it! Feel this?
This one is time for punishment!
Put the finishing touches on the angry snow ape!
There's only room for one big guy around these parts! Brutify him! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel
I
it!
look forward to our next encounter!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Let me in!
Rocket! Fireworks! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
Make like a tree! When to go home! Get it?
Wendigo, mark yourself!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Right in busy, Groot! Do your thing, Drax! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock? Caution!
Flash of Gamora!
Never see it coming! Can we kill that bastard in one hole?
We really should have dressed in layers!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper. Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still like the most important guest of all!
This is a bad tactical position!
When it comes to these things,
Peter!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
kill it with fire!
I don't have to look at it anymore!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
These things even die weird!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter? This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your brain overcome worse odds!
Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that Jack Mark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
You're a big guy! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still like the most important guest of all!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? I love that sound!
Rip them up, Drax! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Big guy is knocked back!
Now's our chance! Stop it short, Groot! I'll use Drax!
Destroy! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. There's all this fume?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for fume.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of fume.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started.